So, take responsibility. But before I can tell you anything, let me tell you my story. So, my story is that today I did wake up more later. So, I was supposed to wake up at 5, do the work today for like 2 hours, like take a cold shower and then, like, meditate. Just basically done the protocol things, and I didn't. I I did wake up at like 4, and I knew it was like okay. I knew that I had to like get up at 5, so I tried to sleep a little bit more. But as soon as it did reach 5, I decided to just start sleeping more. I was just like, yeah, I don't really mind if I get like, oh, let me sleep for 1 more hour. It should be fine. And then it turned to another hour, and then it's 7, and then it's 8, then it's 9. So I woke up today at 9, and I was kind of like feeling guilty, which is, you know, taking. I have to take that responsibility. And then I woke up. I was just looking for out the window, getting some sunlight and stuff. And then I got up. And I was just kind of thinking about, like, dang, like, right after I was done taking the cold shower, I was just kind of, like, thinking about, like, this didn't even feel, like, that bad. It wasn't even that bad. Like, I could have woke up at 5 and just did it. And then I would have got the 2 hours work of, like, I could have got the 2 hours done, and then, the Donna's workout and stuff. I would have been able to get all of that. But it was because that I stayed up that I didn't get up. Well, I basically was more late. And like how the video says, take responsibility. So, Hamza said one time, you are responsible for, like, wherever you are right now. Wherever you are. Well, wherever you are right now in this moment. It's because of your own doing. So, your own doing, your actions have led you here. Your actions have led you here. And well, so wherever you are in this moment, you are entirely responsible for it. So, like, if you've been being a Jeffrey, like, for a couple of days, or, like, you've been working hard, you deserve to be where you are. So, whenever we feel guilty about, like, oh, I just kind of messed up, I just kind of, like, I just kind of, like, played video games for a bit, or kind of, like, cheated a little bit, take full responsibility for it. I don't think we should try to blame it on others. And another thing that is just that whenever I play video games, I always kind of feel like kind of blaming someone else for it, and then I'm like fighting over my mind. I'm saying like, no, 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 it's not anybody's fault, and it just makes me into this whole negative mood. I would just say, just take responsibility for your actions, man. Wherever that is, like, wherever today, you're entirely responsible for it. Or like another thing where I used to say, like, when I was fapping and stuff, and I was saying like, oh no, I was just unconscious when I was doing it. I was just like, no, I was doing it. I just didn't want to admit it. Like, I was saying that I was just like, I wasn't there. Like, of course I was fully there, man. I was fully there at that moment doing what which I knew which was wrong, but I still did it. So that was my fault. I think this is the whole point is just take responsibility for your actions, man. So, like, I would say, don't try to blame others. Try to take more. Like, of course, there's some moments where, like, let's go back and, trauma and stuff. Perhaps maybe your mother or father was like more abusive, or you didn't really feel loved back then, and then some other things happened. Like, okay, I guess for me, it could have been back in fifth grade where my two friends were kind of like, well, kind of like, well, it was particularly more of my one friend that was just kind of like treating me badly, and I was just I kind of didn't know what to do. So then I just kind of closed myself down. I thought everyone was hating me, and it didn't go good with the other trauma back then as a child. And I guess the kind of question is that, I mean, whether or not we kind of take responsibility for that, because I don't think I can really blame my younger, like, I think it was only 11 or 12. Not sure if I can really blame him, as I didn't really know what to do, honestly. I mean, I guess you can say I am responsible for healing from it. I am responsible for that. You are responsible for your growth throughout this journey, man. You are responsible for your growth. Hmm. So no, it's kind of strange, but I don't know. It's kind of if you're wondering about that, maybe it's not. I don't think you can really blame yourself, but of course you should probably take responsibility for, like, trying to heal from it and stuff. The whole point of this video, though, take responsibility for your actions, man, as I have. And well, I need to do better. Perhaps you need to do better too, man. So do the right thing and don't give up, man. All right, take care.